I'm gonna take you behind the scenes of how I created an awesome YouTube video using nothing but the power of AI tools. If you've ever wondered how to make engaging content without breaking the bank, stick around because this is gonna blow your mind. So I kicked things off with vidIQ. It's a powerful tool for keyword research, and I knew I wanted to dive into the spooky stories niche, so vidIQ helped me find the perfect keywords to make my video stand out. Next up, I unleashed the magic of ChatGPT. I asked it to weave a spine-chilling tale about a haunted house, and boy did it deliver. The story was eerie and it had me hooked. And now for that realistic voiceover, I turned to Clipchamp and their free text-to-speech software. It transformed the scary story into an eerily lifelike narration that sent shivers down my spine.
In a remote corner of the countryside, shrouded by dense woods and fog, stood a decrepit mansion known as the Forgotten Manor.
But what's a spooky video without haunting visuals, right? So Playground AI came to the rescue. I used it to generate captivating AI images that perfectly complemented the story that I had in mind. And with my story and my visuals ready, it was time to bring everything together. So Clipchamp's AI-powered video maker did the heavy lifting here. I uploaded the images and voiceover, and within moments they were seamlessly blended into a chilling video. To give my video that extra punch, I added a spine-tingling soundtrack using Clipchamp's easy-to-use tools. It was like putting the final pieces of a puzzle in place. Now let's go ahead and watch the final result. But first, I want everybody to click that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content and you want to start an automation channel for free, but you don't know how to do it. Leave a comment below with any questions on how to get started. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel right now because I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to start your own YouTube automation channel without having to waste your money on freelancers that are going to deliver terrible videos that will not get you any engagement or views. So instead of wasting your money, hit subscribe and get these free methods. Now let's get a look at the video that we just made using only free AI tools.
In a remote corner of the countryside, shrouded by dense woods and fog, stood a decrepit mansion known as the Forgotten Manor. Its twisted facade bore the weight of a dark history that echoed through its halls, whispering tales of terror to those brave enough to venture near. The village nearby had long regarded the manor with dread, avoiding it like a plague. Its windows were shattered, and its once grand entrance was now overgrown with creeping vines that seemed to clutch at anyone who dared to approach. Legend spoke of its former owner, a reclusive scholar named Nathaniel Blackwood, who delved into forbidden knowledge and sought to pierce the veil between the realms of the living and the dead. One gloomy autumn evening, a group of curious teenagers, led by the bold and skeptical Lucy, decided to unravel the mysteries of the Forgotten Manor. Armed with flashlights and a mix of excitement and trepidation, they ventured past the twisted iron gates and into the heart of the chilling darkness. As they stepped over the threshold, an icy draft engulfed them, and the air seemed to grow heavy with an unspoken sorrow. The interior was a maze of decaying furniture, shattered mirrors, and peeling wallpaper that bore witness to the passage of time. The floorboards creaked beneath their footsteps, as if reluctant to reveal the secrets they held. In one room, they stumbled upon an old study, its shelves lined with ancient tomes and arcane artifacts. Lucy's gaze was drawn to a worn leather-bound book sitting on the desk. With trembling hands, she opened it, revealing pages filled with cryptic symbols and sketches of otherworldly creatures. Her heart raced as she realized this was Nathaniel Blackwood's journal, a chilling account of his experiments that had gone terribly awry. As the group continued their exploration, the house seemed to come alive around them. Whispers echoed through the halls, and shadows danced along the walls, seemingly shaped like twisted figures. Doors slammed shut on their own, trapping them in narrow corridors that seemed to stretch endlessly. The temperature fluctuated wildly, plunging them into bone-chilling cold one moment and suffocating heat the next. With each passing hour, the teenagers' skepticism waned, replaced by a gnawing fear that grew harder to ignore. Lucy's flashlight flickered, casting eerie shadows on the walls, and they realized they were no longer alone. Faint apparitions materialized before them, ghostly figures that seemed to be reliving moments of anguish and despair. In a desperate attempt to escape, they made their way to the mansion's grand ballroom, where a grand chandelier hung from the ceiling like a specter of its former glory. In the center of the room, they found a worn, dusty piano. As their trembling fingers pressed the keys, a haunting melody filled the air, carrying with it the sorrow and longing of those who had suffered within the mansion's walls. As the music swelled, Lucy's flashlight sputtered and died, plunging them into total darkness. Their screams mingled with the haunting music, echoing through the mansion as they fought to escape the clutches of the malevolent spirits that seemed determined to claim their souls. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the music ceased, and the darkness lifted. The teenagers found themselves standing outside the Forgotten Manor, the first light of dawn breaking over the horizon. The house stood silent and still, as if it had never been anything more than a decrepit ruin. Though they had escaped with their lives, they could never shake the feeling that a part of them still lingered within those haunted halls, forever bound to the whispers of the Forgotten Manor. And so, the legend of the house grew, a cautionary tale passed down through generations, a reminder of the darkness that can consume even the most curious of souls.
So that was pretty awesome considering we didn't have to pay for a script, a voiceover, or a video editor. But I want you guys to comment below and tell me what you think. Do you think a scary story niche like that would be good to start a YouTube automation channel on? If you got questions on how to start your automation channel for free, leave a comment and I'll get you my best advice. That's it for today, and in the next video, we'll go over how to generate high CTR thumbnails for free with AI. So I hope I see you there, and have a great day, guys.